Charlani here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we are going to clean out this fridge. We are going to do a little bit of meal planning, get some shopping done. We'll do a grocery haul and we'll get this fridge organized up so that we have a healthy, successful, and no excuses kind of week. So Rob and I are getting back at it. We have been off our nutritional game plan. We have not been the best lately, so we are definitely going to get back at it. So we need to stock the fridge with all the healthy foods. I need to start with cleaning some things out for sure. Some of this stuff has probably gone bad. I'm pretty sure that mango back there is no good. We were on vacation and my son was house sitting. So we've got some things in here that need to go. We've got a pizza box. We've got just some things I need to check expiration dates on. We need to do some restocking. What we're gonna do first is kind of get everything cleaned out. Then I have a kitchen that I kind of need to square away too. I always like to start a meal planning session with a clean kitchen. So I'm going to unload the dishwasher, and what's good about that means I will have all of the dishes that I need, all of the containers that I need. So I'm gonna go ahead, we'll unload, and then we'll reload, and then we'll get going. This is the Method All-Purpose. I love this stuff. It is awesome. I'm gonna do, this is gonna be my landing spot for all of our groceries. So I just wanna make sure that it is nice and clean. I'm just gonna do a really quick clean out of everything that's in here. I'm gonna look at expiration dates and just kind of see where we're at with everything. And this is good. That is good. We're gonna need some butter. Definitely gonna keep that. We've got proteins, I've got burger, chicken, that's fine. I love the Brilliance line by Rubbermaid. They now have glass, which I love. So this is my recommendation if you're looking for containers that are sealed. These are great. I also do have a bunch of the plastic ones, like right here. These are plastic, but I prefer now the glass. And I'm kind of switching things out slowly because eventually these guys are going to crack. At least ours did, but we've also had these for like 4 or 5 years, so it's a long time. They get a lot of use for sure. And look, how cute is that? We went on vacation, and when we came home, Kaylee actually made Rob a whole bunch of Indian food. She made me teriyaki chicken. It was awesome. So this is what is left of that. So this is still good, so we'll go ahead and keep that. And I'm just kind of going through and making sure that everything is still good. I just made this ranch yesterday, but I also know that this ranch is no longer good. Take that out. This sour cream is good. Looks like we have a couple of ranches from when they got that Little Caesars pizza. Leave that there. Actually, we'll move it up here because I need to get to that mango. This is old couscous from a dinner that we had a little bit ago. That is not good. I'm not sure about those olives. I'm gonna have to look at that because those have been in there for a while. And yeah, man, I forgot this was back there, and that's why it's always good to keep your food where you can see them. This mango has seen better days. This is our butter dish. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, plenty. We're good there. Love this butter dish too. So now I'm not going to do like a deep clean of our fridge. I'm just going to grab my towel and I'm just gonna do a really quick wipe down. I only deep clean my fridge once every probably 3 or 4 months, but every time I do a grocery haul meal planning session, I always wipe it down. So at least it's somewhat decent and it keeps most of the grime out and it doesn't accumulate. So we keep a pretty clean fridge as much as we can. This was just a quick and very satisfying because we are all cleaned out. So now I can kind of come in and take a look at what I need to restock. Like I know that I do need to get another package of cheese. I know we're good on Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. Yes, we are a both household. Rob grew up with Miracle Whip, I grew up with mayo, and Hellmann's is the equivalent of Best Foods. So that's what we've got here. We've got lots of ketchup and mustard. I do obviously need to get a milk, so I'll get that here. I also have room to do some juicing, and then everything else looks pretty well stocked. Now, when I do juicing, I know that this will be gone, and these will be gone. So I'll use up those 3 bins, so I know that I'm gonna need to make sure that I get some more oranges, apples, and lemons. So, and I can kind of just take a look, and I also know that I wanna get some asparagus. I know that we need to get some limes, some fruit. I just kind of go through and know that there are certain things that we usually have that I need to restock because clearly they're missing. Now I'm gonna get all of this rinsed out, loaded into the dishwasher, then run the dishwasher. Now you might have noticed I have 2 more ranches here. I just made a new ranch a couple nights ago. I have 2 ranches because I like to dilute my ranch. I've talked about that before too, where you just add in a little extra water. I feel like it goes a lot further on your salad and covers every piece of lettuce that you have if you've diluted it. So that's why I have 2. But what I've also realized is we just don't go through this much ranch and it always is a waste. So I only have now 1 and I'll dilute each individual helping when I need it. Makes more sense to do it that way and less wasteful. And then eventually, if I end up making ranch 3 or 4 times a week, then maybe I'll start making 2 again. But for now, we only need the 1. So right here next to the fridge, I always keep a shopping list, and as we need things, it goes on the list. So you can see here when Rob used the last of the milk, he added it to the list. And so whenever we use the last of something or we realize we need something, like we need to stock up on batteries, it goes on this list, and this is what I shop from. I always used to tell my kids, if it's not on the list, then it doesn't get bought, and you're gonna have to wait until the next week. So I'm gonna head into my office and we're gonna start making the meal plan for dinners. I've got a fresh list to go next to the fridge. And then I also have, I'm gonna use the horizontal meal planning sheet. And then I also have a vertical one, but I don't know. I'm feeling like we go with the horizontal. And listen, this eventually will be on my website, depending on when you see this, but fall of 2022, the website will launch, and these are like free downloadables that you can have. But if you need this and you're like, no, I want that now, and it's not available on the website, then all you have to do is email me. That email address is listed below in the description box. Just shoot me an email and say, send me the weekly meal plan, and I'll send it to you. I have a game plan. I tweak as I go. It depends also on what we have left in the pantry or in the fridge. So it just keeps it really simple. What I really do focus on is what we're going to have for dinners, because dinners are kind of the bigger meals for us, and usually what Rob and I both eat together. We try always to eat our dinners together each night. So I do like to plan those out. We've got steak, chicken, salmon. We go out a couple of nights. I'm gonna try some barbecue chicken skewers. So on my list, I actually added chicken breasts here. So I have this list here. Sometimes I'll just take a fresh sheet like this. Sometimes I'll just use this right here and rewrite it to where it's more organized. But because we had so many things on this list, I'm just gonna use this, and I transferred these onto here. And it might make, you know, a few minutes extra because I'm gonna have to read this throughout the shopping trip, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll cross off what I get as I get it, but it'll save me time rather than having to rewrite it right now. A quick glance here in the pantry. I know I need to get some sandwich thins because I have for lunch ham sandwiches. So I need to get some of those. And then I always make sure that I have enough sun butter for my shakes to get me through the week. We've got lots of supplements, so we're good to go in here. This is always the dilemma. So I got Cocoa Whip, which is one of my favorite things ever, but it's dairy. I got the buttermilk, I got Heavy Whip, and I'm just thinking I should probably run home. It is triple digits today, and I don't want to, you know, have anything go bad. So Target is literally right down the way, but I think I just want to play it safe, and I don't want the lettuce to wilt and things like that, so we'll come back. Let's do a really quick Sprouts haul. Lots of fruits and veggies here. We've got bananas. I got a bunch of apples. We've got lemons. We've got some peppers, asparagus, cucumbers, and lime. We've got tomatoes. I got these Kind bars, oats and honey. This is the Cocoa Whip I was talking about. This with strawberries dipped in. Oh, heaven. So, so good. I got some garlic, some whole garlic, and then I also have minced garlic for quickness and in a pinch. And I don't feel like chopping that up. We go through a ton of spinach. I have this for my salads, but I also saute it up. And if you know anything about spinach, you know that when you saute greens like this, they shrivel into almost nothing. We've got strawberries, yum. We've got avocados. Oh, they've fallen out of the bag. Take them out. I've got a big, huge ginger, a Heavy Whip, and buttermilk. I've got another tub of spinach. I also got grapes. So pretty good haul from Sprouts. I'm gonna get this in the fridge, put away, and then I'm gonna go to Target. Then when I come back, we'll kind of prep everything. But for now, I'm just sticking this in the fridge so I can get out of here. We've still got quite a bit that I need to get. And you can see that whenever I'm done with this list, it is like completely mutilated. But because I usually shop with like wipes, the wet wipes in my hands, we get a lot of water damage. But that's okay. We can still read it. I'm gonna leave the rest of this just sitting right here, and we'll go ahead and put those away when I get back from Target. I have 2 big bakers on the list right there. 2 big bakers. But apparently, there's a potato shortage. What the heck? Still no Jif peanut butter. That's a bummer. No crunchy peanut butter. Again. I usually get our barbecue sauce at Trader Joe's, but I don't want to go there. And this kind of looks like our only option. At least it's a good one. Here is our Target haul. We literally have a little bit of everything here. We've got some cleaning things, we've got some laundry stuff, we've got some storage stuff. I also did get another set of this. I wanted to get a glass, the big piece. I think it's 8 cups. Yes, 8 cups right here. I needed a couple more of these because I use that size very often, and I didn't have the glass set of those 2 smaller ones. So I did splurge and I got that, but we are literally stocked up for the next week, maybe even 2. We'll see how far we can stretch everything. But I've got Texas toast for our salads. We've got English muffins. I love these because you can put them in the fridge and they last a really long time, like September 14th. It's not even August yet, so they're resealable, so they stay fresh, and you just keep them in the oven, in the fridge, and then stick it in the toaster when you're ready for it, and they are so good. I've got some yogurt. We have sandwich thins for my ham sandwiches, which I'll have for lunch this week. We've got 50-50 blend for salads. We've got some juicing things. We've got celery, carrots. I've got Brussels sprouts, which I love cutting these in half. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil, garlic, sea salt. Stick them in an air fryer or just on a sheet pan. Stick them in the oven, broil them, get them nice and crispy. Yum. And then I've also got some broccoli, which I'll add to my salads. I've got carrot sticks here, which I'll eat with my ranch. This is more salad stuff. Just, I like the matchstick carrots, and I love adding this coleslaw. I like the crunch of the cabbage, so put that there. And then we also got some Colby Jack cheese bars. I got some, this is for our sandwiches, extra thin. I like to use 2 slices. And yeah, this is so good. I love Colby Jack, and I love the Target brand, Good and Gather Colby Jack. It's my favorite. We've got some chicken breasts here. I've got some tomato sauce, or tomato basil pasta sauce, and we're gonna have pasta one of these nights for dinner. I already showed you this honey right here. I got a couple of those. We've got some popcorn and just some good goodie stuff. Things like batteries that we needed to stock up on. This is one of my favorite smells ever for the car. I did get a new palm brush because I noticed when I was cleaning earlier, this is actually the brush that I would use for like pots and pans. This is more for cups and things like that. This was for my pots and pans, but you can see it's a little discolored. And I think when Kaylee was doing dishes here after she made Rob's food that had probably cumin or turmeric or curry, whatever, and it just stained the brush. So this now has been demoted to a sink cleaning brush. And I now have this one, which I'll use for the pots and the pans. I will point out that for the meal plan that I like to follow or try to adhere to pretty closely is that each serving should be 150 calories or less. And then you should have 1 dietary fiber gram per 10 grams of carb. And this absolutely has that. So on the border, and these chips are so yummy. I don't have any more room in here. Like, I really don't have any more room for a larger container. Like, we are stocked up. So what I'm gonna do is put the grapes, I'm gonna take them apart like this, and I'm just gonna put them in mason jars because I can definitely find room for these. So you just eat the ones that don't fit, and we'll just move things around. I've got those jars in here. Move that. And voila, everything fits. I was cleaning up the counters and I forgot the English muffins. So we're gonna have to find a place for these for sure. And here's the thing. The celery usually does not live here because we don't have it in here for very long. I feel like I should just juice so I could get rid of some of this stuff, but I just really don't want to right now. So this one will go there. This back like that. And we just gotta make room. Oh, and you know what? I have some space back here. So I think that is what we'll do. Perfect. All right. Can't really fit much more in here, can we? This feels so good. We've got yogurt, asparagus, carrots. We've got our 2 containers of grapes. These are our favorite. And something that you can just grab. They're already washed, ready to go. We've got sour cream back there. We've got the miso soup, chicken stock. So we are good to go up here. The ranch is back here along with Parmesan cheese, Rob's blackberry jam, and technically we have some more room back there too. And then here we've got, these are plums that we've had for a few days now, so we're gonna eat those too. They're washed, ready to go. And then I've got limes here. We did have the naan bread that Kaylee made for Rob, so I didn't want to toss that, so we're gonna leave that there. We've got the coleslaw, the carrots, the shredded carrots, and these are for our salads. So what I'll do is just when I go to make a salad, I'll pull these out. I'll also pull out our lettuce from down here, and it's just everything is ready to go. You just pop the tops and you're good. We've got juicing carrots, we've got our eggs here. We also have eggs down there as well. I'm gonna hard boil these. So we have hard boil down here, and then we've got the regular eggs that we'll scramble right there. And then we've got our tomatoes here. I just left them in this container because it works, it's breathable, and we can pull from this. And then we've also got back here, we've got the Brussels sprouts and the broccoli. We've got strawberries. We've got our cucumbers here. Put that back. We've got lemons, apples, oranges, avocados, tons of spinach. We'll go through that pretty quickly. And then we've also got some red onion in here for cooking and also for salads. We've got our butter, we've got our oat milk. We also have that cold brew back there, Rob's hot sauce back in the backpack. So we are all stocked up there. This is where our peppers are. We've got the 50-50 spring mix here. And then this is our protein drawer. This is where I keep all of our chicken breasts. We've got chicken skewers right here. These are the ones that I get at Costco. So yummy. And then we've got some ground beef, which we'll use for the pasta that we have later in the week. And then we've got some extra skewers right here. Again, those are what I get at Costco, but I opened one of the packages and that's what's in this container right here. I do love, like I said before, the Brilliance are awesome. This is a plastic one and this is a glass one. Same size, use the same lids, which I really like that option. Don't have to get new lids. And yeah, okay, let's move on. Sorry about the beeping. Obviously it's the fridge telling me the door's open, which I'm like, I know, I have it open. So we've got butter here. We actually eat the Kerrygold more than anything, but this is what I will bake with usually. We've got fresh mozzarella here, Colby Jack. This is our like deli meats here, English muffins I just showed you. These we'll use for juicing each day. And like I said, again, we'll hard boil all of that. We've got heavy cream here, coconut milk, regular milk, all of the condiments here, all of this stuff on this side. So we are stocked up and good to go. And it's pretty, which I love. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe you might be a little bit motivated to clean out your fridge and get it stocked up with all the healthy foods. We are in the season of cleaning out different areas within the house, reorganizing, de-junking, and just getting things ready for fall. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, I would love it if you did. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.